At our research party on Friday, you are going to have your research presentation. Like every other time, it's going to be a video of you talking with us, not reading, and then a submission of a written version of this, which you're going to have both on Blackboard. So both the video presentation and the blog summary are going to be on Blackboard, but they're also going to be on our research party page so that your peers can listen to it and complete activity 3, which is to do your activities and respond to 3 of you. Or each of you are going to pick 3 people and respond to them. So, and listen to everybody. For the written presentation, you are going to have an introduction, which is going to have the summary, topic, and then a statement about the gap. Maybe something like this. This research summary looks at the development of the literary fairy tale in the 18th century and exposes the lack of information about the religious traditions of the writers. And so it's identifying the topic, development of this literary fairy tale, and then the gap, which is the lack of religious information about writers. This is kind of 20-page paper, not the sort of thing that you would be exploring in your papers, but something that I've been thinking about. Your body paragraphs are going to begin with a topic sentence and then synthesize what scholars are saying. What does a synthesis even mean? It means bringing different ideas together. So one way you could do this would be something like both Bott, Zipes, and Bottingheimer, who I would have introduced earlier with their full names and their texts, argue that the literary fairy tale differs from the folk tale. And then I cite both of them because I'm paraphrasing their work or summing up their work from these pages. And another way you would create a synthesis is sort of saying how they speak to each other. You know, Zipes points out the importance of the French cultural tradition here, and Bottingheimer identifies how we already see some of that in Italy. And so these were broader European trends that can't be traced to a single nation state. So that is they're saying 2 slightly different things and blending it together to make a single statement. You do those for your different body paragraphs. And those body paragraphs should focus on one topic, one idea that you're synthesizing. And then you're concluding with, so all of this scholarship shows us X, Y, and Z has already been said about the development of the literary fairy tale, but nobody is addressing the religious traditions of the writers and how that religious tradition is impacting the construction, the development of this new genre. Not saying that this is true. People have addressed religion, but that is the way you would write a paper about that topic. So, and remember though, you're not just making this a boring old MLA paper, you're making it a blog, kind of like the Sur la Lune blog we looked at. Remember, it had a picture, it had links. Now, this blog had quotes. No quotes, no quotes. And it's only about 1 article. Yours is going to be a lot more advanced because you're synthesizing 3 articles. So, but this is the kind of format, the look, and the language that you want. You want this to be something that someone else could read and understand without having to get into a bunch of scholarly jargon. And no one knows how to do that better than you. You've been doing it all along this semester. So tap into that genius and apply it here for your written blog post. And then, of course, your presentation is going over that information in a conversational way, not reading it, and including an activity that helps us get our mind around this. In fact, I would even say post the activity in your blog as well, because that would be a cool way to end a blog post. Just like this ends with, this is a fun idea, you end with your challenge, your activity, something that's going to get the reader able to think about this in a new and different way. So this is what we're doing this week, and I can't wait to see where you take it.